All right, y'all. We back with another reaction right here on ABP Reactions. And right now, Wack 100 and Adin Ross is clashing. They going at it, man. Adin Ross don't want to pay Blueface that bread for that fight, man, that disgrace. He embarrassed that man, and now he won't pay him, man. Let's find out why. Let's go.
Oh man, this is absolutely insane, you guys. It was all good just a week ago. Well, 2 months ago, if we're being technical. Y'all remember when Adin Ross and Doechii was going at it? And everybody on the West Coast came together and said, yo, Adin, you are absolutely wrong. You need to apologize to Doechii ASAP. And instead of Adin Ross acknowledging that he was wrong for the way he spoke about her, he ran to Wack 100 to defend him. And sure enough, Wack 100 did exactly that.
Oh, I didn't even think about that, y'all. Wack 100 did co-sign with Adin Ross and, yeah, played the Unk role. I'm going to call G Malone. Damn, that's crazy.
Wack not only defended Adin, but he was willing to crash out on anybody that keeps going at him. Wack also called people like Glasses Malone clout chasers for continuing to go at Adin Ross. Well, fast forward 2 months later, Wack 100 and Adin Ross seem to be at odds right now. Now you guys all know Wack 100 is Blueface's manager. So last week after Blueface had his boxing match on Adin Ross's promotion company, which was a fight that Blueface lost, guess what? Adin Ross is refusing to pay Blueface and Wack 100 for that fight. That's right, you guys. According to Wack 100, him and Blueface have yet to be paid for this fight.
Until my attorney does, we've been back and forth. Monday when he didn't send payment, I did what a black man's supposed to do. I contacted my legal, put my legal on it, and I turned it over to them. I sat down with my client, with Blueface.
I know that gotta be fucking, man, I would be hot. If I'm Blueface, I would be hot, because I believe Adin Ross said everybody got paid that night. That same night after the fight, everybody got paid except for Blueface. So I know he had to be hot that night, that next day, and then Wack said they still didn't get no word by Monday. I know I'm furious. And I just got my ass beat on camera. Oh no, come on. Nigga, like, you better shoot me something, nigga.
And express to him, I know you want to say some things, but at this point in time, it's best that you silence yourself because they're looking for a reason to have a reason. At this present time, they do not have a reason.
Now, this is absolutely crazy. We all know if this was somebody black, somebody of color that was withholding payments from Wack 100, Wack 100 would activate street mode in a heartbeat. Now, after Blueface took a loss in his boxing match last weekend, he called out Adin Ross and said, bro, you're rigging these fights and placing bets to win. Blueface went on to call Adin Ross a scammer and also revealed the amount he was being paid for that fight.
Yeah, Adin's definitely scamming. He tried to say I was drinking and getting lit. I don't even drink, chat. It's definitely an excuse to make it more favorable. All the highlights was in one round. It's a 6-round fight. And if you go look at all the highlights from what everyone's posting, it all says round 6. Where's the rest of it? I didn't take plenty losses before, chat. This is not. Boxing is the sport comes with losses. How much did I make on the fight? Oh, I ain't gonna tell you how much I made, but I'll tell you that I made over 300,000. I'll let you guess from there. And that's just for the fight. That's not even.
So that's not putting a number on it. That's not putting the exact number how much he was paid. He just saying I made over 300,000. That's for your speculation. So do you say that's a violation of contract terms that you can't say how much you got paid? He didn't say how much. I made over 300,000. I didn't say how much because that's really for you to speculate. It could be 800,000. It could be 900,000. It could be 305. You know what I mean? We don't know. So you still don't know. You know what I mean? It's just throwing a number out there, a ballpark figure. You feel me? Now, what's y'all take on them saying if this was a black man that did Blueface like this, Wack 100 would take a whole different approach? Do y'all agree? Let me know.
Cool, nothing else. So it's definitely a celebration, chat.
Now, Adin Ross did address Blueface calling him out for rigging the boxing match.
Regarding and addressing Blueface. Well, again, Blue, I know you're upset you lost. I understand. And I give you your props for getting in the ring. and it was very tough to get you an opponent. But again, for you to shit on and say it's rigged because Aiden had money up and whatnot, bro, I bet $10,000 with Academics. I'm not sitting here betting on Rainbet. I bet, 20 bands with Ac and whatnot. I have no control. I have no control over what happened. And Blue, to be honest with you, bro, there was a moment where you got chopped in the corner and you almost the ref almost went like this and TKO'd it because you weren't defending yourself. And for everybody online trying to shit on Chibu, saying Chibu's 70 pounds higher than him, he accepted the fight. These fighters know their terms. And Blue said, if it's not 6 rounds, I'm not fighting. And they fought at 6 rounds. Chibu gave him the 6 rounds. If it was 3, it wouldn't have happened. Judges make bad calls or good calls every fight. Okay? If you think Blueface won this fight, some of you guys thought AP the fighter lost the last fight. I have no say. Jordan has no say. Nobody on my team has no say. There's no cheating. The judges make the...
And now it looks like things have officially escalated between Adin Ross, Wack 100, and Blueface. According to Adin Ross, Blueface has breached his contract all because he revealed the amount of money he was being paid.
There's actual contractual obligation that he didn't follow, so he breached. He was supposed to wear a rainbow patch on his shorts. He didn't.
This is like, it's giving like petty vibes, right? Like, what is the real problem that y'all not telling us? Because it's like you're reaching to find a reason not to pay Blueface. And people are only like that if something happened that offended you, that made you mad, an altercation, some words said. Because are you really mad that he said that in the ring, that you rigged the fight? Are you that mad? Or did you get affected? Did some of your money get affected to where now, because this is what it feels like, you're trying to punish Blueface for something he did to you, Adin Ross. That's what it feels like. Because you gave Adam 22 a pass. He got in the ring, only fought 30 seconds, and then throw 1 punch. Yet and still, when Rainbet said they was only going to pay him the deposit, you made the call to get the back end and get him to pay the rest. Why are you tripping so hard on Blueface for not wearing a patch? And he fought 6 fucking rounds. Everybody else fought 3 rounds. He fought 6 rounds. And you're making a patch the reason why he don't get paid, or he breached his contract because he said how much. Y'all see how like petty that is? It's petty as fuck, right? Why are you being so petty? It's something you're not telling us, bro. What is really offending you, and why are you really mad? What happened behind the scenes that we don't know? Because you're reaching at this point. Like, come on, bro. The nigga gave you 6 rounds. A lot of people tuned in to watch the fight. It was a good fight. But you're going to say you're not going to pay him at all because of a patch and him breaching his contract by saying this? Nah, it's a little deeper, brother.
And he's going to have to pay $100,000 for that. He breached another confidential, like he can't speak about anything, money, how much he got paid or whatnot. And we asked him to retract his statements, and he didn't. We gave him some time. We didn't want to do it. Now we're going to do it. So, yeah, we tried. We tried working with him and Wack, and they weren't really fucking with it. And they didn't want to work with us, so sucks. But, yeah, we tried. I literally wanted to pay him multiple times. You could ask Ack. Every fighter got paid after Brand Risk. Every fighter. Everybody's paid except him. Why? Because you can't go around saying that shit's rigged, and you can't not wear a rainbow patch on your shorts when you contractually sign an obligation. And, yeah, you can't talk about how much you're paying or being paid.
Like, look how petty that is, y'all. Like, come on. That's the reason not to pay him. That's the reason not the fact that he had a good fight. A lot of people tune in to watch this fight. Just because of that, you're not going to pay this man nothing at all? That sounds crazy, bro. And it's given, you know what it's given? It's given the white owner, Nick, from Destination Smokehouse, how they did Unc. That's how they doing, bro. That's how they doing Blueface, man. They doing Blueface like Unc. Oh, no. He bought the attention. He bought all the people. He brought all the attention. Everybody wanted to see. All the black people came to see. And then once all the black people came and y'all profited, y'all don't want to pay the black man his money, man. Come on, man.
Oh, hell.
Y'all don't want to pay the black man his money. He bought all the black people to see, because there's a lot of people that tune in that normally wouldn't watch that shit because of Blueface. People want to see Blueface fight. Same way with the Adam 22. There's a lot of people that watch because of Adam. You know, he does have a draw. When it comes to fighting, it's a lot of people that want to see certain people get beat up or certain people fight, period, that don't watch your brand risk fights. But if they see, oh, shit, nigga, oh, Wooty Woo finna fight? Oh, I'm finna watch this. I'm just coming to watch this. I don't care about whatever future ones you got coming or the past ones you had. I just want to watch this nigga. Right now, if you get two niggas that's beefing in the ring, niggas is going to tune in just to see these niggas fight. You feel me? Young Thug and Rollo right now, they beefing. Set that shit up. I guarantee a lot of niggas watch that shit just for that. They don't care about the undercards, nothing. So it's a lot of people that Blueface bought. He needs to be paid something. You can't just say I ain't paying you shit. That's crazy.
So, yeah, it sucks because he is probably one of the worst people to ever work with when it comes to business ever. And
wow.
Yeah, it sucks. Allegedly, in my opinion, of course. Really sucks.
See what I'm saying? When it comes to business ever, what really happened? Now, listen, hear me out. Something ain't right, y'all. Something, they're not telling us something. Look what he just said. He's the worst person to do business with ever. That's a bold claim right there. So what happened? What transpired to where you're saying that? We need to know those details. Tell us. We want to know.
So, yeah. That's it. Well, Sway. Look at Gypsy Crusader, someone I legit hates me. So easy to work with. So easy and professional. And very easy to work with. And it's like the exact opposite here, man. You know? It is what it is. So, even he stood up for me. You know? I have no say, and he knows this because he's fought before. I have no say on who wins and who loses. No say. And if people think I'm going to fucking jeopardize a real business brand risk that actually could sell one day over a $10,000 friendly wager with academics, you're out of your fucking mind. I'm making millions of dollars.
Now, this morning, Blueface went on Twitter to respond to Adin Ross not paying him yet. He said, Adin, you're looking for a way not to pay. It's not a good look. I'm going to get mine regardless. Adin Ross making a bet with academics about the boxing match. He said, you already admitted to the crime a week prior.
Okay. All right, so we've upped it. It's a 20, just to be clear, it's a 20K bet with me and Adin. I have Blue.
Now, Wack 100 also fired back at Adin Ross. Wack said Adin is a spoiled brat. I wonder why. I wonder who made Adin so comfortable to feel this way.
Them niggas, all them niggas, all them niggas. They was over there kissing the ring a couple months ago. Now they see when a nigga turn that white juice shit on you. You know what I'm saying? And he used that. Oh, you niggas is terrible businessmen. Y'all bad business. Y'all this, y'all that. Y'all the worst business people ever. Like, damn, bro. Well, you can't just say that about somebody. Why? What made you say that? But yet everybody else is perfect. Everybody else is great businessmen. It's only Blueface in them. Listen, I done did business with Wack before. Wack has made sure them people do good business with me. And that's why I be surprised on the internet how Wack act compared to business. When he do business, he's polar opposite. He making sure he going against the machine for me to get the money. He be riding on their ass. Now, it ain't the vice. You would think it was vice versa, right? But no, Wack makes sure if he's in business with you, he's going to get you paid. And whoever owes the money, he going to get it about their ass. So now that's probably where Aiden, like, nigga, hold on, you can't play Blueface. You got to give him his money. And that's probably where the, you know what I mean, the fusion happened right there.
And I'm going to get straight to the point. It's kind of like where the world is at today. Certain people feel like they can bully certain people based upon their ethnicity and their, I guess, sexual preference. You know, if we say something derogatory at somebody from the community, they'll say you're being disrespectful, it's hate speech, all these type of things. But why is it that somebody from the community feel that they can make a pass at you and you can respectfully correct them and let them know, hey, I'm not from that community, I'm a straight man. but yet they could continue to make the pass at you.
Is Adin Ross is gay? Huh? I didn't know that.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Wait, Adin Ross is gay? I never knew that. Damn, wait, he was trying to hit on Wack?
And the minute you come out of character, the minute you issue a threat,
What?
the minute you get angry,
That is
you
crazy.
become the bad guy.
Then Wack 100 goes on to expose some very zesty text messages between him and
shit.
Adin Ross. And this is why all you black streamers,
What?
all you black content creators that are trying to get close to Adin Ross, you gotta realize the man is not your friend. The truth is, if you're not in Adin's close circle, he probably doesn't give two fucks about you. He's going to use you when he needs
My God, I'm not gay, and I don't fear no community because I have partners. Adin Ross said, I'm gay. What?
protection from people, and when he does not need you, he's going to do wrong by you. As you guys can see in these
Are you rejecting me because I'm white, Jewish, and gay? Wow. Damn. What the fuck? So this nigga's getting that Wack like trying to fuck? Hell no. That nigga trying to smack Wack. That nigga trying to smack Wack. Good, that is crazy.
text messages, this is just Adin Ross just trolling Wack 100, and Wack is just trying to do his best to stay professional, knowing that Adin Ross still has his money and you can't go crash out mode if you haven't gotten paid yet.
Yo, 9:15, y'all tune in. Sorry I had to come to this, but the 100 So YouTube channel, the truth about Adin Ross and the boxing match, right? And his sexual advances at people. Hate to say it, but he tried his bully tactics, and I guess he thought we was gonna go street, and we kept it corporate. Adin, nothing in the contract supports what you talking about. We'll play the long game, but I want you to tell the people on how you tried to use your Jewish ties for whatever reason, as if I had a problem with you being Jewish, and how you continue to make sexual advances at me just the other day.
Man, are these niggas running content, bro? Is this serious, y'all think? Because listen, all these niggas been known to run plays. You know what I'm saying? We done ran some plays. Everybody run plays. But this one right here is kind of like, wait. Are y'all, like, would y'all play with the business side? The only reason I would say it's not a play because you're playing with business. Like, that wouldn't just, that goes beyond Adin Ross. It says a lot about Rainbet and whoever else that's in that brand risk shit. So brand risk and Rainbet, it would affect them too. So if I'm a future fighter, I would then, that's why I don't think it's a play. Now I'm thinking about it. Because this would affect future fights. I don't think that's a cool play to run. Because it's going to be people like, oh, y'all don't pay people. Like, it'll create that stigma. Like, oh, y'all like to have people fight, get embarrassed, and y'all don't pay them. And you don't want to create that as a business. So to troll like that, that's what that would be doing, this right here. And it got to be serious. It got to be serious.
After I asked you time and time again, can you please respect that I'm a straight man? You know we got the content. Yeah, we got the content. 9:15.
So looks like Wack 100's argument is, hey man, listen, Blueface did not accuse Rainbet or your company Brand Risk for rigging the bets. He accused you, Adin Ross, as an individual. So therefore, you do not have a case, and also Blueface did not breach his contract. Now, I guess Blueface was planning on putting out this pre-written apology to Adin Ross. Wack posted the screenshot. He said, yo, everything about you is a lie. I got $1 million that Adin Ross won't show you a contract to say this is true. He wanted Blueface to outright lie to the people just like he's lying. Bet 1M you can't show a contract that says you did not pay an amount, so why you want him to lie? You have my consent to show the contract that supports this pre-written apology. This is an outright lie. We don't scare that easy. You got the right one. You are a liar.
Oh, yeah.
This is going to be very,
It's going
very
crazy.
interesting moving forward. Wack
going
100 is in a
crazy.
pickle
Goddamn.
here. You can't go street mode on Adin Ross And if you're going the legal route, he probably has better lawyers than you. Tough situation, especially after you just defended Adin Ross, even though you knew he was flat out wrong.
Damn, man. Golly. Here's what they think about you, man. Here's what they think about you. You was just over there defending, bro, and now he done came back. That snake done came back and bit you in the ass. Damn. See, this is why you can't fuck with everybody, man. Listen, bro, that's why I be, man, I don't do all the kumbaya, hang with all these YouTubers and streamers and want to be their friend all in their face. Niggas is fake as a motherfucker, man. Look at this shit. You was just over there, nigga, going against the coast. You going against the West Coast, man. And on behalf of bro, to stay in good standings with him. And then look how he did you. The first time y'all do some real business together, the nigga treat you like shit. Throw you to the wolves. Say you're a terrible businessman. Say you're the worst businessman ever that y'all ever did business with. Oh, this, that. Then he started playing the gay games with you. I want to kiss you and all this stuff. And it's like, hey, man, here's what they think about you, brother. You allowed it, man. So let me know how I think they should handle this, man. Who's in the wrong? Who's in the right? Who do y'all think will win at the end of the day, man? I'm going to give y'all 2 seconds to smash the like. And as always, get ready for the next reaction.